we're going to Miami. So cool, what the heck? Good morning, sunshines. Today is March 20th. It is currently 7:45 in the morning and we're going to Miami. I am literally so excited because I have never left this part of Florida. In fact, when I lived in New Jersey, the farthest I had ever gone was Florida, and it was only to Disney. So this is going to be a very exciting and new adventure. We do have a show that is tonight, which is the main reason why we're going. But tomorrow, we're going to be able to go explore things and possibly go to the beach. I'm hoping we can because I would like to get some new seashells. So I'm bringing you guys along with me for a little Miami trip, a little Miami vlog. And I am so excited. So stay tuned. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm hoping the weather stays nice. Right now we are on our way to pick up the rest of the crew, and then after that we're gonna stop at Wawa, and then we are on our way. It's about a 5-hour drive, give or take, I want to say, maybe 5.5 hours with traffic. I'm gonna get all the different clips of all the different scenery. I cannot wait to get there. No way. I was just informed we're going over the Skyway. If you're not from Florida or you don't know what the Skyway is, do not look it up until you watch this video. And then you can look it up. I am in desperate need of a coffee. I don't want to get food. I think I'm just gonna get a coffee. Ooh, so many options. Okay, I'm thinking espresso. I think I want a macchiato. We're gonna be healthy today. I'm gonna get oat milk. I want my Quest protein chips. These are literally the best. Here is my really sad big breakfast. They forgot my bacon and I'm missing utensils. So I'm gonna have to eat this with my hands. Yay! I don't even like McDonald's breakfast like this, and they messed it up. Got Phantom 33.
We got Phantom 33.
We got whoa.
We got
I'm feeling alright. I am what you looking for. Putting the green giant room. I am what you looking for. Lifestyle, I got cheese in the table.
Okay, quick little Walmart run. We're gonna get dinner for tomorrow. And then after that, we're gonna chill at the house and get ready for tonight. Tonight we have a show and I cannot believe how beautiful it is over here.
Arizona, 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 Arizona.
We got the goods. Bunch of stuff for tomorrow. I'm so excited for these wings. We're gonna check out and then we're gonna go grab some food. I don't know what we're gonna eat though. It is literally so beautiful out here. Change of plans, we are going to Wingstop because I want some chicken. I look a little crusty right now, but I'm getting ready for tonight. I just washed my face with my Bioma face cleanser and I did all my skincare. Now I'm gonna do my makeup and I really don't know what kind of a look I wanna do. Right now the boys are out recording a song, so this is gonna be a silent get ready with me. Here's the finished makeup. I am so obsessed with this look. Let me show you my outfit. I don't know if you'll be able to see it fully, but I have on this maroon brown tank top, which I'm obsessed with. And then I have on a pencil skirt that's a little bit on the flowier side. Let me show you guys fully. Here's the full outfit. I absolutely love how this skirt looks. I love this shirt. And then let me show you guys the accessories. I'm just wearing some sandals because I don't really have clubbing shoes. I don't go to the club. As always, I have on my Pandora hoops with my Bubble Bar Mickey hoop earrings. I have on a bunch of different rings. Some are shell rings. Some of them are rings I have collected. I have on my knockoff Cartier bracelet. I love this bracelet so much. Hands down, it's bougie on a budget and I love it. And then I have on my Girls Crew locket, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. But I love how this came out. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm probably not going to record much just because we are going to be in a club and I would like to respect everyone's privacy. Let's go have some fun tonight, and then more than likely I'm going to cut this here and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of Miami. I'm so excited for today because we're going to go out and we're going to go shopping and see all the beautiful things in Miami. I cannot wait. I'm going to take so many pictures and so many videos. Last night did not go as planned at all. The show that we went to, 2 of the people that came with us on the trip were supposed to perform at, and that did not happen. Unfortunately, it does happen sometimes where things don't work out for artists. We're not gonna let that get us down. We're still gonna have a really good day today. We have a lot of pictures we're gonna take, a lot of stuff we're gonna do. We have a very big plan for today. I have my own type of plan where I'm going to follow my own things. I want to try as much food as I can. I want to see as many things as I can, maybe make a couple purchases. I don't really know where we're going exactly yet, but I know we are going to an outlet store and it's supposed to have some really nice stuff there, so I'm super excited about that. We did not get back to the Airbnb last night until 3 a.m. and I felt so bad for the artists because they didn't get to perform, so we were kind of out there watching everyone else have the chance to do so. And then once the time came around for the lounge to close, they closed and the show was over. So I really feel bad for them. So it was a very long night that they did not anticipate on happening. But right now I am getting ready. I needed a little bit of makeup. I didn't want to put on too much because there is a possibility we're going to get to the beach. I can't wait. I really hope we can, because you guys know me, I'm a sucker for shells. So I'm just doing a little bit of makeup just to bring some life back to my face. I'm gonna get dressed. I bought this really cute shirt and have some, like, just whole really cute outfit for today. I'm so excited. I wasn't gonna do concealer, but I think I may have to, just to dial down this blush a little bit. I just wanted to do a little something natural today. The Miami beaches, from the pictures I've seen, are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Today is our official first full day in Miami, and then tomorrow we're gonna spend as much time as we can out here. Our Airbnb does have a checkout time of 11 a.m. So after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're heading straight home or if we've decided that we're going to stay in the area and hang out for a little bit and then go home. That's kind of all up to them. So I guess we will see. But I will bring you guys along. I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'm gonna put on my outfit and then I'll show you guys. All right, hey besties. It's a little bit later because we had to run to Walmart, but I did not forget to show you guys the outfit. I just got this shirt at Walmart and I am so obsessed with it. Obviously, I had to get it for the Miami trip. Why would I not get this shirt? I don't care if I look like a tourist. I absolutely love it. And then I have on these really cute flowy khaki colored shorts. These are actually from Shein and they're one of my favorite pairs of shorts. And then I just have on some little Keds from Target. And then I have on all of the same jewelry from yesterday, which is my rings. I have my earrings, which is Pandora, Bubble Bar. This ring is from Disney. These rings are from small ring vendors that I've seen out when we're at events and stuff. Today is gonna be a good day. But yes, we had to run to Walmart really quick. Let me put this on, hold on. We had to run out to Walmart because we forgot to get some stuff for tonight's dinner. One of our friends that we're here with, he is making wings tonight and I'm so excited, but I still want to show you guys the outfit. Oh, and then obviously your girl did not sleep last night, so today's Alani flavor of the day is my favorite flavor of all times, the strawberry sunrise. So cheers to that. We're going to what I believe is called the designer district, and it's a bunch of beautiful storefront stores. There's so many stores that we can go into. They have their own sort of plan. So I think me and you, bestie, we're gonna venture off on our own and we're gonna go see everything that we can find. And I'm gonna make sure that all of my bills are paid before I get in there, because I may do some damage. So come on, bestie. We finally made it. I finally found a place to park. I forgot to show you guys these sunglasses that I just got at Dollar Tree. Me and Phantom are matching. Well, I'll get a clip really quick to show you that we now have matching sunglasses, but it was so hard to find parking. It is so freaking busy right now in Miami, but look at how beautiful this parking spot is. Literally so gorgeous, like what? So we are gonna go check out all of the stores. I am so excited. We passed by so many beautiful, beautiful shots. It's gonna be a picture day. It's gonna be a vlog day. I'm excited. Sunglasses twin.
Twin.
We made it to Miami.
We made it to Miami.
And even though we are in Miami, I'm gonna keep an eye out and see how much Disney stuff I can find, because you girls know I am a Disney girly at heart. So let's see what we can find in Miami. I'm excited.
Okay, sounds good.
This is literally so cool. What the heck? It's a giant solo cup. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm home. Okay, I'm here for one thing and one thing only. This is the only thing apparently that will help my oily face. So we're gonna try it out, and what better time than while in Miami? Obviously had to go in Sephora and we secured the bag. Sephora is super strict about their recording policies, so I was not able to record much when I was in there. I tried to be discreet, so I got little bits of what I was purchasing. I got the oil sucking primer from One Size Beauty, and then if you bought a skincare product, you got a free Amika dry shampoo, and as an oily hair girly, I needed that sucker, so I got under eye masks for dark circles.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute.
My camera is gonna die. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can before it officially kaputs. It is literally so beautiful. Ugh, I love it so much. We're back. We are back at the Airbnb, and that is because it was literally so busy down at Miami Beach. We couldn't find parking. And by the time we finally found a spot to park, we were like, it's way too late. We still have to go home and make wings, because that was the plan for tonight, was to cook wings. Oh my gosh. If you come to Miami, and I know this should just be like a common sense thing, but there was an event this weekend, so we had no choice but to come this weekend. If you come to Miami, make sure you don't come during spring break. As easy as that. It was so busy everywhere this weekend, which was to be expected. I feel like even though it was very busy, we still got to experience a lot of Miami stuff. But this is the end of day 2. We have one more day, which is going to be cut short, which is tomorrow. So we're going to end up going out in the morning. I think we're going to head to the beach tomorrow and grab some food. And then we'll finally be heading home, and obviously I'm going to take you guys with me. But since we are back at the Airbnb, I'm going to show you everything I got at Sephora. It was literally the only store that we were able to get into because the lines everywhere were crazy, and I can't really afford anything else. I wasn't going to go in Chanel. I wasn't going to go in like Balenciaga. I don't have that kind of money yet. Maybe someday in the future, but not right now. So let me show you what I got in Sephora. Here it is. I told myself that if I was gonna go in Sephora, I was gonna buy something that I actually wanted. And I figured what better way to buy something than when I'm sweating in probably one of the hottest places I've ever been, which is Miami. So I ended up getting the One Size Beauty Oil Sucker Primer. I have been dying to try this primer, and I'm also gonna try this for my park days because as you can see, I had this makeup on so I've had my makeup on for about 10 hours and I'm extremely oily and I've touched up my makeup twice. So I've always had like an over oily face. So I'm gonna put this to the test and see if it actually works. I'm also gonna use this when I'm in the parks because this is another tried and true. If I actually like the product, I'm gonna let you guys know, hands down. I'm big on making sure products actually work. I'm very honest about the products. I'm not gonna keep promoting something if I'm not gonna use it. So we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna use it tomorrow. And then after I use it tomorrow, I'm also going to try it on a park day because tomorrow we probably won't be in the sun all day, but during park days, I usually am in the sun for most of the day. And then I bought a skincare product because they had a deal going on where if you buy a skincare product, you get a free Amika dry shampoo. So I got these Sephora brand anti-dark circle eye pads, which I'm actually really excited to use. When I'm tired, they are very, very prominent. And I've got basically no sleep this weekend so far. I barely slept last night. I barely slept the night previously. So these are gonna come in handy. And then this is the mini Amika shampoo that I got. I am so excited to actually try this. I've used Amika hair masks before and I do genuinely like them. And obviously with having an oily face, an oily scalp is inevitable. So I think I'm actually gonna try this right now to see if it actually works because my hair it's pretty greasy and I have to take a shower anyway, so I figured I would test it out now. Shake well, spray 8 inches away from the roots in a sweeping motion, wait 30 seconds, and then massage the product into the scalp or brush it through. She is so cute, by the way. Like, she is literally so small. Like, she is very tiny. I'm only gonna do one side so we can really see the difference because if this is actually good, I will never use the Batista one that I usually use. I do my dry shampoo in layers because this smells amazing. Because of how my hair is. This literally smells beautiful. I think that's enough. I'm looking in the mirror over here. Let me see. I like a lot of dry shampoo. I like my hair nice and sucked up because I do have very oily hair. I cannot get over the smell. I'm gonna be honest with you, even if this isn't a good product, I'm probably still gonna use it because it smells divine. What I usually do is I brush it and then I fluff it. Oh, and my hands are clean. Let me say that because I know your hands trap oils as well and that defeats the purpose. My hands are clean. Okay, I'm not mad about it. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be. Let me go in one more time. I don't think I put enough and I think that was the problem. The first couple of swipes, I probably should have did more. I'm like scared to do it with my camera, but I'm thinking that this is actually gonna be really good. So far, it didn't look like there was enough, so I just added more. But the smell itself, if this is just something that smells good, I'm still gonna use it. One thing I'm gonna note is that I do not like dry shampoos that leave a white cast for obvious reasons. And this is not leaving a very big white cast at all. This is very light, which I kind of like. All right, you can see a very clear and visible difference. However, I'm going to be honest with you, this is not my favorite dry shampoo. I'm still gonna be using my Batiste one, but I do like how natural it looks. With the Batiste, you can kind of tell that you have a dry shampoo in your hair. It leaves that overcast. It makes it look dry. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes it makes it look dry. This looks very hydrated still, which I actually really like. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Maybe I'll give it a couple of goes. It's not as dry shampoo coated as I would usually prefer it to be. But like I said, maybe that's just something that I have to get used to. Maybe I'm so used to the chalkiness. It's very flexible. Usually with the Batiste, it's very firm and like I said, very dry, but that's not bad. I'm just gonna keep the one side of my head to see how long it takes for it to absorb the oils, to see if the oils are visible at all. But we are about to go eat dinner, and then after dinner, I'm just gonna upload some of the clips that I got throughout the day and edit my pictures. I got a bunch of pictures and I cannot wait to show you guys. And then after that, we're gonna go to bed and I'm going to prep for day 3, which is also the day that we leave. So I have to pack all my stuff tonight. So that clip is literally the only clip that we got from day 3. Unfortunately, this Miami trip just didn't go as planned, but that is completely fine. Trips like this happen where things just don't turn out the way you expected, and we still made the best of it, and that's why I still want to share this video. I want to be so real with you guys and so transparent with you guys. I want you guys to see that things like this are going to happen, and they can happen, and it's okay. You just have to make the most of it. That's usually what I do. Even on my Disney park days when I go and I feel like, oh my gosh, this video just isn't gonna hit, and I either didn't get enough content or I just had a really crummy day. I still make the most of it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, every video I've ever posted, I still fall in love with and I absolutely love. So you just really have to make sure that you enjoy the time that you do have, because you never know what's possible. So yes, what ended up happening was we were driving down by the beach. We got to see all these beautiful palm tree areas with all these big hotels. We didn't actually get on the beach, which is fine. We're saving all of the super fun stuff for our next Miami trip. And then after we drove down the beach, we were like, okay, we're starving. So we went to a very small restaurant. It was a family-owned restaurant, and they were the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. And more than likely, when we go back to Miami, I will be eating there again because the food was phenomenal. So yes, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. And if you clicked off the video and came back and watched it again, thank you again. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know that I love making these videos. And please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because you guys know that every little bit counts. I think for my next video, I'm actually going to do an extended solo trip vlog. If it's not the next video after this one, it'll be after the next one. It'll be within the next couple of videos. I did have a lot of people request on TikTok that they wanted to see me do long form solo trip content, so we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be another Epcot festival day, my favorite festival of all times, which is Flower and Garden. I'm so excited. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.